Hockey on the Wolf.
Face off to the left of Matt Ginn. And now the puck goes into the slot, taken behind the net there by Buchanan. And Buchanan up the middle for Myron. Myron had to go off his skates through the middle. The Millionaires have it, and they can't gain control as Buchanan has it. Buchanan, left wing pass for Simpson. Smutek had moved up, intercepting that. Now Spring at center ice. He gives it off for Blessing. Blessing in across the line. Passing on the right side. He's knocked down hard there by Taylor Love and gets up gingerly. And the puck is still in the corner by the Millionaires. There's going to be a penalty to Love as he hits Buckingham behind the net. And the Millionaires are going to be on the power play. Smutek at the right point. Puts it through to the slot. And a penalty is going to come for the holding in behind the net there by Taylor Love, number 11. And it's a holding penalty at 12:14 of this first period as Taylor Love into the box. So Quesnel on the power play. And our first power play contestant is Joyce Minio, M-Y-N-I-O, Minio. Off a leg into the corner goes Chris Kerr with the puck for Quesnel. Back to the point for Smutek. A bouncing puck rolls over his stick and down into the Millionaire zone as Smutek has to go back into his own zone. We're in a 1-1 tie. It is Smutek up the right side for French. French to center ice, makes a move, goes after the loose puck, and it's called on the offside as somebody was ahead of the play, possibly on this left side. 1:38 to go on the power play for Quesnel. Joyce Minio, M-Y-N-I-O. I hope I pronounced that properly. 1-1 tie. Now Grabowski in for Quesnel. Gets a wrist shot. Another shot by Kerr. That's in some skates. Back to the point. Looking for the shot. Now Smutek. Smutek takes the shot through traffic. That goes wide of the net. And French has it for Kerr. Kerr in the corner for French. That goes off a leg without a stick now. Smutek takes the control of the puck as now Colantone doesn't have a stick. Into the corner. It's broken to Grabowski. Grabowski moves in, takes the wrist shot, and that's deflected, and it's out of play as the Millionaires could have used it to their advantage a little bit more there as Colantone had broken his stick and was without and couldn't really make much play out at the point without that stick. Face-off will be to the left of the goaltender, Matt Ginn. Quesnel and Victoria in a 1-1 tie. And now talking over at the bench. Not sure why the referee is over here. Jeff Ingram at the bench. And now it looks like Jeff Ingram has everything all settled. So Robertson, the captain, talking to Jeff Ingram, as I think that they're talking about possibly the face-off location, but they're also looking up at the clock as if to say the clock wasn't running or the time on the penalty wasn't working. But to no avail. 1:11 still left on the power play for Quesnel. From the face-off, Victoria shoots it off the side of the net. Now trying to get it out in front. It's Blessing. He went to pass and he mishandled it and lost control of the puck, and it's shot down the ice. As the Millionaires have to go back for it is Thompson, watched by Myron. Thompson starting on the right, on the left for Anderson White. Too far for him. He's pinched off at the blue line, and now Gould gets it. Gould back for Thompson. Thompson on this side for White. White passes it up for Hardy. Little too hard for him, goes into the zone. Now it's Strukoff there. Hardy is there for Quesnel. Hardy on the half wall. Gets it back to the point for White, to Hardy. Hardy circles on the half wall, moving in, takes a wrist shot, goes off a leg, off of the back of Blessing at the side of the net. Victoria Grizzlies hold it there, so there will be a face-off inside the Grizzlies line as the puck was held there by Strukoff on the back of the net as he was trying to get the stoppage in play. 27 seconds left in the first period power play for Quesnel. Buchanan and Grabowski scoring for the respective teams. Huseman's also hit a post. And now from the face-off, Huseman back to Smutek. Intercepted by Morley. Morley up with Lowry. Lowry going in. Morley into the clear. And he couldn't take the pass as he had beaten Smutek. Now Smutek comes back for Quesnel. Up to the line and over. Holds on to it. Puts the puck into the slot. Shot goes back of the net as Burgart missed the side. Now Smutek with 6 seconds left in the power play. Passing out in front, a shot in front into the pads of the goaltender. Still in the paint. They jam away at it as Burgart in there, watched by Morley. Now Morley drops his mitts as Lowry is there. Now Lowry moves in to help out his teammate. And Morley dropped his gloves, or one glove anyway. And Burgart is missing his helmet and glove as well. And possibly a contact as he goes up for his right eye. And so Burgart and number 13 heading to the penalty box. So Burgart for Quesnel and number 13 Morley for the Victoria Grizzlies at 14:15. So 14:15 the time of the penalties. And it's more than likely a couple of roughing minors to each, so offsetting minor penalties. And now they've also got a penalty up for the Grizzlies for an additional penalty. So the Millionaires will be going back onto the power play. Their second power play of the night. And our contestant is going to be Kay Kolodowicz. Koldewich. Koldewech. So Quesnel Millionaires back onto the power play. And we'll wait to see what that extra penalty was. Grabowski inside the line. Now puck down the left side for Myron, chasing after the puck against Higgins. Into the clear, moves in, a shot, scores! Short-handed as he outraced Sam Higgins. And Victoria is up by a score of 2-1, short-handed. As Myron pushed the puck past Higgins. And at 14:26, it's the Victoria Grizzlies up by a score of 2-1. And Myron getting the goal, his 6th of the season, as he scored on the backhand. And now it's Grabowski down the ice. Now French, a shot.
Scored shorthanded by number 4, Wesley Myron.
Now it's French around the side of the net. And that puck doesn't go home. Now back at the right point. For Kerr, back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez this side for Thompson, a shot through traffic. Knocked down in front by French. French looking for the shot, can't find it. Goes off the leg, bouncing puck back to the point. Gonzalez into the corner. In behind the net is French for Quesnel. To Kerr. Kerr back for French. To Kerr. Kerr coming out of the corner. He's stick checked. Now Gonzalez goes after the loose puck. Trying to keep it in, and he can't as he's taken off the puck by Colantone. Colantone after the puck. Millionaires off it. As Kerr gets it, he shoots it in. The Vasquez goes after the puck.